You notice something about this? When I stirred it up, how much worse and darker, how worse and darker it got? It was dropping in there. But Satan is not just happy about dropping it in you. In order for him to be most effective, he's got to stir it up inside of you.
Dr. Philip Goddeau.
Look at here. This is you right here. Hang in here just for one moment. Look at here. This is you. When you got saved, got born again, filled with the Spirit, just a pure, clean vessel. Pure, clean vessel. Pure, clean vessel. But what happened is that in your life, the enemy starts attacking you. Starts attacking your flesh, your mind, your will, your emotions, your feelings through different incidences. Anybody know what I'm talking about? So what he starts doing is he starts dropping contaminants into your life. Starts polluting the purity of your life. He starts causing incidences and situations to start getting into your life. And pure, one day you was a pure vessel, and now all of a sudden you're not as pure as you used to be. I can still see in there, but it's contaminated. It's been polluted. Toxicity is in there. Toxicness about your life. It comes out of your mouth. The bitterness comes out your mouth. The poison comes out of your mouth. And now all of a sudden, all you're doing, when you say it, Don, when you say it, it just adds more toxicity to you. It adds more poison to your life. It brings more destruction to you. Yes, you was done wrong, but see, God never intended for you to allow the enemy to start dropping these hurtful things into your heart and start continually dropping these things in you, and you don't deal with it. See, I have a responsibility to be a bishop over my own life. In other words, when something negative happens to me, I'm on the wrong side. No, that's on the wrong side. When something negative happens to you in your life, you got to start pulling yourself together. You got to start drawing yourself together and say, no, I know that the devil is fighting me because he's trying to stop me from being able to be a blessing or a help to somebody else. I know he's warring against me from being able to get my life together so my children can have a chance at life. He's warring against me because he doesn't want me to break out of this financial bind. So he wars against you, and here you are, already got all this toxin in you. And guess what he does again? He never stops on you. He just continually drops more trash into you. How many of y'all ever had some stuff dropped into you, and then all of a sudden you got even more resentful? You had got more things. And y'all ever had something happen to you? Just had something happen to you? Oh, wrong side. Okay. Had something happen to you, and then all of a sudden something else came against you at the next time? Watch it. And then you thought you was trying to almost dig your way out of the first or the second thing, and a third thing came. Because once the door is open in your life, listen to me, you open the door to sickness and disease. You open the door to all these old negative spirits that come in to make you embittered, resentful. The insecurity of your life increases in your life. Mistrust increases in your life. And pretty soon, you're just good for nothing. Because he done polluted your life. And then you know what even makes it worse than that? You know what makes it worse than that? I wish I had somebody paying attention in here. You know what makes it worse than that? Is that when you're going through the most hellish times in your life and you're fighting just to keep your head above the water, and the devil comes in and starts stirring the mess up. Stir it up. Oh, he just starts stirring it up. Oh, you know they talking about you right now. Oh, you know what they said about you. Oh, that right there. And then you don't move just from being toxic. Look at you. Now you're so polluted, we can't even see nothing good in you no more.